Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with a new series. And welcome to Calculator Sky's Scientific Edition. It's a 112 mod pack based off of Calculator and, well, a few other mods. But Calculator is going to be your main go-to for getting resources and whatnot, which is something I think is kind of cool. Well, we're starting on a Botania Garden of Sky world, or Garden of Glass world. Garden of Sky, yeah. So, basically shift-right click on grass block, gets you pebbles. Also works on dirt, but we're going to need a good amount of cobblestone. Obviously, right? We need some sort of block. And let's see. So yeah, this is a progression style pack. We're going to start off basically with Calculator, and then it's going to progress to Botania and then a few others. I'll go over the quest book here in a bit. I think it's a stack of cobblestone. So yeah, bit of a disclosure. I played the pack for a few hours already. I recorded probably 4 episodes. And then realized the last, 2.5 episodes of that, my recording software had forgotten about my microphone. And I didn't notice it. So it was, yeah, a few episodes of me just running around doing stuff and no voiceover. But, yeah, so starting over. And, yeah, this is by far the most interesting part of the pack right here. No, I'm joking. Alright, how much we got? Oh, yeah, we got tons. Okay. So, there's a stack of you, and then we'll just do that and get another 27, which is a good start. Go ahead and open the quest book. We have better questing. It is a 112 pack, so some of the newer features I'm used to aren't around. Few saplings, you know what to do. So we get oak saplings, an unbreakable wand, and 8 bacon and eggs. Now this is basically it's a like an upgrade of, well, not upgrade, but almost like an expert mode of Calculator Skies. So like one of the things to make it more experty is we have Ham's Harvest Craft and Nutrition installed now. So we'll actually have to, come on, grow. Thank you. Keep an eye on our nutrition levels, all that fun stuff. And another thing is there are no Tinker tools. There is Tinker's Construct, but tools are disabled. So we'll have to be looking at different ways to get tools instead. And well, that's okay. We have Calculator. Calculator has some extremely powerful tools. All right, come on, grow. Come on, do your thing. There we go. I just wanted to, get roughly half stack of wood or so. Right, and then we'll just do that. And get some more saplings, of course, right? Something else to notice, we only get 2 planks per log. Here, let's look at our quest book, right? Because we also completed the cobblestone quest. That'll give us 64 cobblestone and 2 furnaces, which is actually really good. Because, yeah, they're made out of compressed cobblestone in this pack. So I'm going to place one of these down here. We're going to keep the other one for now. Let's place down our crafting table. And let's go ahead. Get some charcoal going. So, garden glass world. So we do have this living root, which we can make different things out of. I'm not too concerned about that right now because there is a limited supply of living root. And I have found alternate ways of getting most of the products of this. But if we look at this, obviously there's the sapling recipe. But we can get seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon, beetroot, cocoa beans, rice, canola, flax, coffee, carrot, potato, sugarcane, cactus, mushroom, red mushroom, vines, lily pads. So there's quite a bit we can get out of this. And I don't know why I'm not vein mining this. We do have ore excavator. Be using it. All right, let's go ahead and spend 4 logs to get ourselves a chest because, well, storage is good and I don't want to be losing stuff. So I'm just going to put most of that in there. How about all of it? All right, you go here. Let's go ahead and say 16 cobble. We'll turn this into smooth stone. Because our next quest is to make a calculator. And now calculators require, well, buttons, right? So we're going to need 6 buttons and a bunch of cobble and a wooden button. So let me do this actually. We do have Tinker's Construct after all, so. There we go. Look at that. And no, not a pressure plate. Button, right? So button surrounded by cobblestone gives us a calculator screen. And then 4 buttons. And then 5 cobble will give us these wonderful calculator assemblies. Now I just need one more button, and we can have our first calculator. So there we go, and calculator screen, calculator from calculator mod is a go. Waiting for the quest book to catch up. There we go. So that'll give us 64 reinforced stone and a loot chest. And gourmet pork burger. That's actually really good because we have nutrition mod. Well, this food gives us all 5 nutrients. So awesome there. Now, this is all of our resources, right? So one of the reasons I wanted to play this pack is the mods that are in it. Because some of these aren't moved up from 112 and some are never going to move up from 112. So calculator hasn't updated past 112. Extra Utilities hasn't and is effectively gone. Actually, Editions is still stuck on 112. Same with Ender.io. So I've been really wanting to do Ender.io again. Dealing with some of the 116 mods is not bad, but the lack of conduits is real. All right, well, let's go ahead and look here. And we actually can do a calculator quest now. An info calculator, a wrench, and calculator trophy. Yes, we get trophies for unlocking new stages, which is kind of cool. Info calculator, that's the book from calculator. Now I need a power cube, which requires a furnace. Which is why I didn't bother putting this one down, because otherwise it's just a lot of punching grass. We can get our loot chest. Crafting calculator, another one. We're actually going to need multiples of those eventually. They are automatable. Now the hand cranked generator. Hey, that power cube I just made? Yeah, I have to use it up already. So, get some sticks, get some planks, and there's that, and I'm going to need more sticks. There's a reason I wanted as much wood as I did. And there is our hand crank, or crank handle. And while we're here, let's go ahead, I guess, and I need another power cube, actually. And so there's that, and you. Because the hand crank generator can store, or can generate power, and store a little bit inside, but you cannot charge items with it. And there we go. All right, 360 RF. Charge up our calculator. There we go. Now this thing charges anything that takes RF, but it is not very fast, so. Hand crank generator, though, gives us 16 prosperity ore. All right, cool. I can get behind that. And we're done with calculator for now. We need to unlock some more resources before we can go any further. So, got grass. This gives us 3 grass seeds. And it's carrots, potatoes, beetroot seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, rice, flax, coffee, and canola can all drop from tall grass. Awesome. We're going to need some bone meal, though. So let me get some stuff made up here. Reinforced pick. Go ahead and get ourselves a sword. And I love the modeling from the calculator items. And an axe, because, well, why not, right? Now I can use this calculator to craft things, which one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to craft reinforced stone bricks. because I just kind of like how they look. I like the color, and it's a standard like brick texture. There we go. Second late block. There we go. And okay, you grew. Sweet. Yeah, having the axe definitely makes tree farming a lot nicer. Hey, grow. Thank you. And there's 14 trees, or 14 logs anyway. All right, so we are going to grab, say, 6 cobblestone, right? And then I can do U plus U to make more reinforced stone. And we get 4 blocks of stone each. So, I mean, it works out pretty good. But if we look at the quest book here, make the forging hammer from Practical Logistics, and it'll get me started on that stuff. Farming for blockheads, but we need wool, which we can make from string, so not a biggie. Nothing ever becomes real till it's experienced. The fluid converter for experience converts different types of fluids into whatever type of experience you want it to be. But the thing is, I need a mob farm, right? You look at the quest book, all these red lines, they pretty much all come from mob farm. And you can see it's got a different icon. It's like, hey, I am super important. It is. Now, the other ones actually come from What's Ablaze is, but that comes from mob farm. So, because we need mob drops in order to get a blaze to spawn in. All right, we still have some of you. So I am going to make up a few of you as well. And I think first we're just going to do a regular old-fashioned darkroom, right? And we have the 112 block placing from Cork, unfortunately. So I can place under blocks, but I can't place on the far side of blocks. Bit of a shame there. This island is, I think it's roughly 30-ish long. So I don't really have to go way out into the void to get a dark room going, which is nice. And there we go. So yeah, I can probably start doing the dark room right about here-ish. That'll be what, 7, 9, 11? What, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay. And basically what I'm going to consider my trial run, I went with a lot smaller dark room than this, and it was fine. A little slow on the mob drops, but there's a few things that make things easier. For one, the spawn rate of creepers actually seems to be increased, which is good. Actually, it's really good. Because we need gunpowder for pretty much everything. I do have a builder's wand, but it's just I don't have enough blocks right now to make it worth it. So we have, what, 13. And one thing you'll notice, too, it seems like the calculator, it is supposed to use 1 RF per craft. It doesn't look like it's actually using it. There we go, and let's go ahead and get my wand out. Kind of nice actually having an unbreakable wand right from the get-go. That is just one of those little quality of life things that is just great to have. And we're out again. Such a shame. It happens, right? Pretty soon here, I am going to have to start punching grass again, though. And when that happens, I'm definitely not... Okay, we've got our first mob out there. The skilly. Okay. Here we go. So let's go ahead and, yep, that's going to be the last of my cobblestone as well. So, great. Up, up, boom. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Come here. Oop. Missed. Oh. They seem to have a speed boost, too, which is really odd. It does seem to lead to them, like, walking off of edges quite often, though. It's not necessarily great at all, honestly, but if they do end up spawning somewhere on your platform where you don't want them to, it's really easy just to lure them off the edge at the same time. So, all right, so we have a bit of a start here, and I'm going to put that there for now, and then we can just do this and that. Okay, so I need more wood because I want a door, obviously, and then I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone as well. See if I can get a door up, though, before I cut. I don't want to get zombied off the edge by accident. We do have a Forgiving Void, which, you know, I love. That is just a great mod to have. I only got 2 saplings off those guys. We also have Melissa's doors. Oh, frick, it's a baby skeleton? Freaking Mekanism. Hey, sweet, got a bone, though. And, well, at least I got food. So I just got 2 potatoes, beetroot, flax, carrots, and seeds. Wheat seeds. And I got canola now, too. Cool. That's a concussion creeper from Enderio Zoo. But, I mean, we're good on seeds for a little bit. One downside. It's going to be a bit till I can get dirt. Unfortunately. Not too terribly long, but it's going to be a bit, right? See, we got mobs spawning like crazy over there now. But I'm far enough away, they're not really going to come after me, so we're good. All right, so dark room is done. It is a 9x9 interior room. And I figure everything's going to work out great for that. So, let's see. We are basically... I need to kill a zombie. I need to kill a zombie. Okay. So, kind of waiting for things to spawn in. Now, I've set this up so that I can be over here farming trees. And things should spawn in. Come on. Ah. Really hate it when the oak trees spawn with their leaves like 1 block off the ground. And I do have mobs turned on my mini-map. Hey, there we go. We have somebody spawned in there already. One mod of note in this pack, actually, is creeper confetti. So creepers do not cause block damage when they explode. Which is good news. Hey, guys. Oh, it's another baby zombie or skeleton. Yep, they do that. Nope. And he blew up anyway. See, his speed is really messing with him. There he goes. Oh man, I got nothing out of him. That was a shame. So one thing I should probably work on next is a hallway. So I can airlock these guys in here if need be. let's do that, and then we'll bring that over. My roof access ladders don't need to be there anymore. They actually should probably move out to here. And we will get an oak door down here. And now come in here. I did not know he was in here still. Oh well. You can see we've actually got a lot of space that can spawn any time of the day, and this stuff can spawn at night. So there's no phantoms in this edition of Minecraft, so yeah, not skipping the night seems like a good idea. All right, so we got ourselves some gunpowder though. Now let's look up uses for gunpowder in the calculator. Whoop, there it is. Gunpowder plus zombie flesh, pulverized iron. Gunpowder wheat, pulverized gold. Gunpowder pumpkin seeds, copper. Gunpowder melon seeds, pulverized tin. So I went ahead and made a hoe. I should probably at least get pumpkin seeds going for now. And there is some coarse dirt in here. I'm just going to revert that over to regular dirt. Hoe that up. And let's go ahead and get our pumpkin seeds going there. I'm going to need wheat. Probably going to need a lot of wheat, actually. We do have the nutrition mod, and there are a lot of foods you can make with wheat. Sweet, more gunpowder. I'm still waiting for a zombie to spawn in, though. Alright, so let's grab like 8 of each of these now. Do not right-click, by the way, to pull items out of here, because you only pull one of the two, and it just deletes the other one. Yeah, that's one of those little magical things that happens. There we go. And that should have that hallway. Yeah, push the daytime spawning all the way up to the door. So, definitely helps. Let's get up here. I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, it's not going to be spawnable, but I'm going to put a torch here anyway, just in case. Alright. And, well, almost nighttime. Well, just give me the ginormous tree, would you? I want the gigantic tree of doom. That is a denied yet again. Okay. So we are, by the way, a long ways away from a cobblestone. We have to get into Botania first before we can do that. And the thing is, we can actually get started with Botania actually kind of right now. I think it's the quests themselves are locked behind the mob farm quest. Oh, look at that. We've got quite a few guys in here now. Ah, including zombies. Finally. Thank you. Gives me a loot chest. Okay. And we've unlocked these 4 quests here. Did we unlock Botania yet? We did. Floral fertilizer is bone meal plus any sapling in a calculator. Ah, dang it. Pushed my luck too much on that one. Okay. No. No. There we go. And... oh, missed a sapling. Alright, so things we can do right now. let's get back to welcome chapter. Right, iron, gold, copper, tin. Well, I can make one of those right now without a problem. And that is you and you equal pulverized tin ore. Also, what's in the loot box here? So the style breakfast, not bad. So also we do have actually additions, so tiny charcoal, kind of a thing. But if we look at the iron quest, rotten flesh, gunpowder, pulverized iron, and then it wants 2 iron ingots. Well, it mentions here the regular furnace will double it into iron ingots. You actually get 2 ingots per pulverized iron. Kind of nice. And boom. There's our iron. And it'll give us 16 more for the quest. There we go. Making a larger chest here. There we go. I mean, that way I can start putting some of the stuff away that is all up in my inventory. And that'll be fun to keep on me. I've got a lot of backup saplings. So right now I'm waiting for wheat to grow. Let's see. How many bones do I have? Yeah. Go ahead and do this. And see if we can get... Oh, that's more canola. Oh, well, we got more pumpkin. Guess that's... I can do the quest, I guess. Because I've got a pumpkin plant growing. I don't have my gunpowder on me, though. Gunpowder. Thank you. The U plus U equals copper. Which, again, will double in furnace. And we've got a lot of mobs in there now. Now, one thing I could do, though. Get you, you, and some of you. There we go. Reinforced stone. Hey, look. Reinforced iron. There's our copper now. Cha-ting. There we go. So, go ahead and claim this quest because it's just going to give me 16 more ingots. That just basically gives you a jump start too, which is kind of nice. Here we go. We need a fell pumpkin and iron bars to get blaze powder. That's, you know, the Botania mechanic for that. However, if I go back to calculator now, we can unlock the stone separator. So I need 2 power cubes, reinforced iron, and 6 reinforced stone. Alright, so I've got the reinforced iron, reinforced stone. I need a lot more cobblestone, though. I mean, a lot more cobblestone. Alright, so we have mob drops galore. Now we have a reliquary in the pack. For now, I'm not going to bother trying to save the unique drops from that mod. Because, well, it's more useful for now just to do that. And, let me... Oh, okay. Forgot about that. Let's see. Let's see. We can make these actually from bones, by the way. Or, well, from whatever drop in Starlight Infusion, which is kind of cool. But to make the charms, we only need 4 instead of 6 of each. And then each charm, and slice and splice with spectre ingots, but we only need 2 charm fragments per charm. So I don't really need a ton of those special drops. Let's see, has our wheat grown yet? No. Oh, I did get a couple of Chelsea. And so we've got some decent mob drops now. I need to wait for pumpkins to grow. And stuff, right? If I need that, I'm going to need 6 of these. So you, and 16. Yeah, I did. Whoops. 16 of these. There we go. Furnaces, and then we can wrap those, make our power cubes, and then we can take these and turn them into a stone separator. And now the iron quest. Back when we did that, which by the way, we got that done now. But if we look at the iron quest, hint, now you have iron, you can craft a survivalist generator. So let's go here. We'll go ahead, get 4 iron ore, 4 gold ore, and a loot chest. Loot box is going to give me fish and chips. Okay. So I can actually kiss this thing bye for right now. Don't really need it. So we're going to put that away. We can go ahead and put our stone separator there. Why did I like bounce backwards there? And then let's look at our survival, right? Survival generator is 1 iron, cobblestone, another furnace. All right. Another furnace will go. Yeah, it's a stack plus 8 cobble per furnace. So we need that. I'm going to need a bunch of sticks as well. So exactly 8 should do it. Yep. Stone gears and survival generator. Ta-ting. Hey, there we go. All right, and that is our first extra utilities quest, and the only one that is unlocked. All right, cool. But that'll give us coal and a loot box. There we go. Auto chisel from chisel. Okay, that could be handy actually. So I'm going to slap this thing down right here, right? And I don't have any charcoal, so I'm just going to give this piece of coal. It'll last for like 13 minutes. Coal, by the way, is crafted in the calculator. 2 charcoal equal 2 coal. So, kind of handy, good to know. And we should be powering, we're not. That's right. Okay, give me the wrench. Pack. I think I can... No, shift right click picks it up. That's right. There we go. I think black is fine. Oh, that's the stone separator is why I just had this. I had my survival generator on the wrong block. Okay. Mackie. There we go. So separator goes here. Power cube will go here. And hey, look, we got power. So if I give this thing, say, iron ore, let it run for a bit, process time, he has 200 ticks. So 10 seconds per ore. It's not terrible. We get 4 refined iron and 2 small stones per iron ore. Now, iron ore, we can make it with molten iron, or we can get it in World Gen. And we do have multiple dimensions we can go to once we get advanced rocketry going. I think is how that's going to work. So I'm getting kind of Ozone 2-ish vibes here, which is not bad, actually. I really did like Project Ozone 2. You actually are not transmitting power, though. The power it had was from earlier. Why are you being difficult? You know what? Stop it. There. And we'll put the gold in, and then we will get the calculator gold stuff, right? Let's see. Did I actually claim this one's I did, okay. You can see we're at a standstill here now. Next up is the algorithm separator, but that requires a mana pool from Botania. So I'm going to go ahead and make this stuff up. Or let's get like 12 saplings. We turn to bone meal. Bone meal for that, but boom, 36 floral fertilizer. And this will give us a flower pouch, which is the main thing I want. Because I'm going to be getting a lot of flowers here soon. And I want a place for them to go, honestly. Something else I can make, though, is give me a stick and like 5 cobble. And I can make a sickle from extra utilities, too. Which is going to be a huge help. Yeah, we get enriched gold, what it's called. And small stone, there's not a lot of uses for you, really. We can turn you into cobble. I can melt you into seared stone, but only in an actual smeltery. And then reinforced centrifuge, which is modular machine multi-block. But, yeah, there's 9 ores we can get out of it at like a 1% chance per. But we're going to end up with a lot of this small stone later in the future, so. Now, something else we can do, though. This is going to be the best part of this machine. Is we can run cobblestone through. Alright, and so we have our fertilizer. We've got that. We've got food. Got some arrows even. Got crops growing. Got rice. Let's go ahead and actually get another one of those planted. Got mob system. And we've got dirt and gravel production now. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to get some mob farming done between. Dang it. They just teleport the Enderman out of there. No exploding. I need the gunpowder. You know what? You guys can sit there. I will take this guy on. And I got an inferior messes. You little jerks, man. They can run right through other mobs without a problem. Ow. Dude, hit me through the door. Alright, so. Concussion creepers would normally be the most terrifying thing in a skyblock. Because they teleport you when they explode. Hey, we got a record. Awesome. But with creeper confetti, they don't do that. Oh my god, there's 2 of them in here now. Jerks. Baby skeletons, man, they're the worst. How? You, like, phased to the door, you little bastard. Go away. Hey, cool, I got a bow. Not much use for one, but I need to eat again already. Good news is, it's actually doing wonderful things for my saturation modifiers. Shut the damn door. Thank you. Hey, creeper. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this one. Until the next, the signing out. Have fun.